Hi there, Pisces. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are brand new, my name is Becca. So I'm going to start with an oracle card. This is the White Light Oracle deck. These messages can be a little long, so for those of you who don't want to listen to me read for a few minutes, just fast forward to the tarot reading. You had number 10, Arshan Barbello. I'm going to leave it right there so you can see it. Thank you all for the likes, comments, the views. I appreciate everything that you guys are giving me right now. I hope everyone is staying safe and well, and know that my thoughts and prayers are with everyone right now. Okay. Your biology and gender are creative and powerful means for you to express your soul path. Sometimes you may feel limited by gender constraints or stereotypes, but your spirit can be restricted or controlled. Let me rephrase that. Sometimes you may feel limited by gender constraints or stereotypes, but your spirit can never be restricted or controlled. Embrace the journey of what it feels like to be you in your own body. There is much benefit and healing to be gained through an embrace of your life journey, including the deeper experience of the absolute freedom of your spirit. Arshan Barbello is an angel, goddess, divine mother, and sacred space. She is mysterious and powerful. She is the inviolable purity and truth of your being, the spiritual essence within you that is eternal and cannot be tainted or distorted. Her presence in a reading is a sign that any errors in judgment shall be corrected and any losses shall be restored. If you've been off your path or become disconnected from your real self, she is the innate understanding and power within your heart that pulls you back into authentic connection and true direction. Arshan Barbello teaches the soul the mystery of how we can be in a male or female body and yet have characteristics of both the masculine and feminine within us. She also helps us understand how our androgynous spiritual essence can embrace masculine and feminine energies to accomplish its higher purpose. This spiritual essence is beyond gender and is not altered by it in any way. When a connection to the androgyny of the spirit is experienced authentically, there is no rejection of the biology of the body, nor the gender-based experiences that the soul has chosen to fulfill its spiritual mission. We can enjoy our inner masculine and feminine energies and engage with them to create, celebrate, grow spiritually, and heal our soul. Every soul has a unique path, and yet every soul is here to find the way home to divine love and inner truth. The feminine energies in every soul empower our ability to embrace what is and find compassion. This allows for the mercy, forgiveness, and wisdom that start with what is and hold space for evolution into what can be. The masculine energies in every soul encourage exploration, development, and inquiry, stimulating us to question everything, which can lead to discernment and higher understanding and keep us strong. This ensures that negativities are banished from our personal space before they can undermine our personal healing and spiritual progress. Arshan Barbello helps us fully experience the masculine and feminine principles as creative, interesting, and powerful methods of expression rather than definitions of who we are. The value of the body, of gender and biology as ways for the soul to experience and express itself is complemented by the freedom that comes with understanding the spiritual part of you is entirely free from constructs of any kind. You can retreat to the sacred, pure, untouched place within when you need to replenish your reserves of wisdom and willpower for your life journey. Connecting with this part of you can remind you that whilst your life journey and your experiences are important and help you to grow, they do not determine who you and what you are. You exist in the realm of Arshan Barbello, the pure light of divine presence. Your spirit is always nestled beneath her radiant wings. Yet to shine the light in the world where it is most needed requires you have a soul journey as a human being in a physical body with biology and gender. If you have any concerns about this or wish to bring healing to those who have such concerns, this oracle brings encouragement. Ask for help and healing from divine spirit that all souls find truth in their journey, blessed with mercy, wisdom, grace, and compassion. That is a very lovely card. Sorry, my chair keeps shifting backwards. Okay, so on to your reading. What is the recent past for my amazing Pisceans? The Two of Swords, a stalemate. This card talks about being stuck in indecision. Excuse me. It also talks about not opening up the heart space and blocking it with thoughts. What is the present situation? What is the present situation? We have strength. Could be Leo. It's number 8. What is the blockage? The Page of Swords. So this could be not having enough information. This can also be immature communication, though it's blunt and kind of to the point, but it can also be someone spying on you or you spying on someone. What is the message from Spirit? I took out the Strength card. Sorry. The Two of Coins. Finding balance. Understanding that there's a period of adjustment. What is the potential outcome? We have the Hanged Man. There you are, Pisces. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So there is a wish here. There is a wish here. There is fulfillment. To be had. And how do you get that, right? So let's clarify here. Please clarify the Two of Swords. We have the World card in reverse. Please clear. Oh. The Nine of Cups in the challenge position, meaning it came out long ways. And the Hanged Man in reverse. And the Star card in reverse. here was not the way you expected it to be. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a divine timing. Something came in, it wasn't quite as you expected it to be. Your perspective on it was closed-minded, and you felt disappointed by it. Part of that is because you are blocking this heart space with thoughts. What is the Strength card? Please clarify the Strength card. That is way too many. Please clarify the Strength card. Please clarify the Strength card. We have the Magician in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So there is a conflict here. Maybe, I don't know why, but I feel like this might be an act that you regret. I just heard parties over in my head. With the Strength here, I feel like you're doing the best you can. You don't feel like you have all of the tools, and there's some love loss in this. One more, please. May I have one more, please? Sorry, I didn't take it because it was another stack. One more, please. Thank you. And there's that Wheel of Fortune again. So this is a matter of divine timing. You may feel like you created this situation and you're not sure how to maybe move through it, or if this is exactly what you wanted now. Let's look at this Page of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups in the upright, that's 5. Yeah, one more please, thank you. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. It's Taurus for me. So there's some information or even a message here about something coming to light. This could be something that is being internalized. Or this is also something that you intuitively know. And it's also something that isn't, that you're not taking action towards. The emotional aspect of this. This Queen of Cups is making me think of the Moon card. I mean, they're both Cancer to me, but the Moon card can talk about some pretty deep-seated fears and things that you're not quite comfortable with. But the Queen of Cups can be very loving, but she can also be a little emotionally codependent. And I feel like there was something that was said that is currently blocking you, that undid some sort of quiet strategy that you were working on, and halted action. I actually feel like this is spiritual development, or emotions towards. Please clarify the Two of Queens. So this is finding your direction. We have the King of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Temperance card. Nice. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Sun card in reverse. This could very... The Sun card in reverse can just talk about moving towards that. Like, it's not quite there yet, but these are the steps you have to take to get to it. There is some sort of action. I also feel like it's almost like a zealot type of energy that isn't exactly irrational. There might be some illusion here or fantasy that is really tipped you off of out of your balance, and a need to understand that there is a period of adjustment here where things have to teeter-totter until they balance themselves back out, right? And the best way to do that is to understand that too much passion towards something throws it off. So, I'm sorry, this isn't coming out very well. What this is very clearly saying is there is an illusion that has to be ebbed away and healed, right? Temperance talks about balance. And, you know, sometimes people make lots of progress all at once, and then there's kind of this quiet time where you learn to, you know, adjust to the new normal. And then there's times when things change slowly and gradually, and because you expect it to be something else, it won't work. Like, you're expecting too much all at once. But this very, very clearly states that this needs to take its time so that it can balance itself out. And for a lot of you, like I said, I feel like this is your masculine and feminine energies. There might be a period of waiting for something to kind of catch up. But there was definitely a level of exuberance here that was throwing something off. Please clarify the Hanged Man. We have the Three of Wands. Decide what it is that you want in the future. Oh, that's the Two of Wands. Before taking an action. Nice. Please clarify. The Hierophant. Lovely. The Moon card in reverse, the Knight of Cups in the upright, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So, to me, that's the Knight of Pentacles. So there's some fear of something coming back slowly, or an illusion being let go about something coming back slowly. And we have the Two of Cups in the upright. The bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So we're moving, transitioning slowly, right? Our perspective to see this peaceful outcome and resolution and moving towards it. And that's through a higher spiritual order and some sort of next step in a relationship. This could be this could even be taking action towards a marriage. But it's a higher spiritual union, based in structure, based in order, based in tradition. But it still has some whimsy in it, and there's a lot of love there. Okay, so let's get a couple of oracle cards for you. So I'm going to pull the Spirit Animal Oracle card. What is the final message for my amazing Pisceans? What is the final message? Oh, too many. I'll keep that one. Number 38, which hit the floor. Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. And he's a little dragon. 38 breaks down to 11. And I'm going to pull an Equi. I'm saying it wrong. What is the final message for my amazing Piscean friends? Thank you. We have Carly, she who frees, liberation, unrestrained, freedom. Okay. When was the last time you basked in the sun and allowed yourself to daydream? To imagine what might be and who you might become. Lizard Spirit appears when you are called to let your imagination flow and dream something new. Inspiration is available to you now if you are willing to slow down and let your eyes close a little, allowing ideas to dance in your head. What might come into being if you were to pursue your dream? How might you grow and expand if you allowed yourself to dare to believe in the impossible, making it possible first in your dreaming mind and then in the world as you co-create with spirit? Give in to the power of imagination, and soon your dream will become clearer. The steps will reveal themselves, and what was ephemeral will begin to coalesce into form. Dream it and be it. Spirit asks you to dare to dream big. The protection message. Have you been allowing your imagination to run amok and dream up a nightmare that seems to have come true? Fear not, for whatever dreaming you did in the past can change today as you dream anew. Wake up from the perception that everything is wrong. Lizard Spirit asks you to open your eyes and consciously dream a better dream. What would it look like to already have what you desire and be the one you wish to be? How might it feel to work toward co-creating this new dream as a reality in the world of the senses, drawing it out of the world of dreams and building it in the world of form? Trust in your ability to dream anew. Honor it today. Beautiful. And we have Carly. Carly, she who frees, demonstrates how useless it is to try to bind her. She stands barefooted on the rocky shore, her hair blowing loose from the confining headband. Birds swoop overhead. The waves break upon the rock where she perches. Nothing can contain her. She has made the decision to be free, so free she will be. Her wrists bear the marks of the shackles. She will always remember the lessons of wearing them, but now she tosses the broken, useless chains into the water. Within the waves, there is almost an electrical pulse as Carly's energy sets her loose. This is a being who will not be restrained. The message of this card is that you face a challenge only you can answer. Will you remain obedient to the chains put upon you? Or will you cast them aside to live the liberated life? It's important to remember sometimes bonds are accepted. You should also understand you can change your mind about those restraints. You are at a point where you can end anything you feel holds you back. It would be wise to examine the chains thoroughly, though. Who holds the other end and who holds the key? The questions you should ask yourself. When did I first notice that I am being held back? What would real freedom feel like? What chains do I yearn to be free of? Well, Pisces, those are the questions you should ask yourself. Anyway, have a beautiful day. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. And remember, I love you.